Nah, they ain't.
doing their job, bro.
Like you say, ain't no reason we should be lacking nowhere. But if you read the scripture,
it was the storehouse.
when you read the scripture and how Christ operated with his apostles, he said they had all things in common. He said, whosoever had land, houses, or riches of this world, sold them and brought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet. And they made distribution among the saints as such as the people had need.
That's right.
And they say they lacked nothing because they had all things in common.
Thank you.
That's what you call a community chest or a commonwealth. That's what Christ created, a commonwealth. People call that socialism today. But he didn't say that. He said that we had all things in common. We had our own as a people.
Yeah.
So whenever we needed something, we went to each other and we lacked nothing. You see what I'm saying? We wouldn't let it be said that somebody else took care of my brother when I didn't take care of him. We had that attitude.
Because that's a law.
But that's what the
we're supposed to
message
love
do.
our brother like we love ourselves.
Christ actually said that's the only sign to know you believe him.
Yeah, because you have love.
Now, mind you, no, that's the only sign to know that you follow him. Now, it is another sign for believers, and he said, whosoever believeth on me shall speak with new tongues, shall cast out devils, and shall do all type of miracles and wonders, right? He said, them that believe. But he told you before, even the devils believe. All right?
So the devil can
So
do it
then
too.
he told you this other story about the many gonna say, Lord, Lord on that day.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, I know you not.
I never knew you. Depart from me.
You workers of iniquity. And they say, well, we cast out devils in your name. We did miracles in your name. Just like he said. The signs they're gonna follow believers, they're gonna cast out devils.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it. They just believe, but they ain't got the love. You see what I'm saying? He ain't gonna make you love nobody.
You better get there.
Yeah, man. Or get to the gas station
Call
first.
somebody if you need them.
You.
I said call somebody if you need them.
But that's what I mean, really, man, that's what he doing right now.
See, I'm ready. It's just something in my spirit that got a hunger for that.
Yeah.
For the people, you feel me?
Yeah, me too.
I ain't finna be greedy type of person. That ain't never been me.
But see, that's why the enemy. See, when these people be talking about God called them to the ministry, and the first thing they do is go jump into theology school and learn what these preachers out here already know. The Most High didn't call him.
The devil.
Somebody else called him. He just called him in a way that he'd never been called, and they assumed it. But the Most High always identifies himself. These people they claiming, call it, they don't identify themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just say, well, it was God. But if he called you, Most High finna call you to be doing this. Just say for instance, you in a church back like we talking about what Robert talking about with the ain't no need for people in the church not to have this. When we got a congregation, say for instance, children should be failing in school when you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teachers in a congregation of a couple hundred people. You know what I'm saying? Young men shouldn't be unemployed, or at least should have a skill. All the children should have a skill. If you got electrician, a carpenter, all these different trades going to the same church. Yeah. That's why the Most High judges like he judges. We the only people that sit among each other in company with money and won't share, with skills and won't share and teach you, because we don't love each other. He said, love you one another. That's the sign to know we follow him. By this, shall all men know that you are my followers. You love you one another. But that believing don't get you nothing. Matter of fact, believing will get you condemned before it'll get you in the kingdom. Loving get you in the kingdom. Because there's people who love and don't believe. Guess what? All they got to do is believe. And they perfect. That's what he mean by perfect. Because you believe plus you love one another. Yeah. He ain't looking at all that other stuff. That's where the grace kick in.
Man, that's confirmation. Because, man, somebody else, we talk. Me and you ain't talking about this. I heard this somewhere else.
What that?
Talking about the love.
I don't know, you know, maybe that loving each other, that brother Brown.
It was that and something else. It was something else too.
But that's confirmation because that's the gospel.
Yeah.
That's what Paul did not preach.
Help each other, that brother.
Paul, you can't find me nowhere where Paul preached exactly what Christ preached.
He said, man don't work and man don't eat.
That ain't love.
Well, this mine.
Pretty much he's saying if a man is unwilling to work, he should not eat. All right. Scripture don't say that. He said, if you see your brother If you having the goods of this world, see your brother in need, and withhold the bowels of your compassion, how can you say that you have the love of God?
You is a lie.
Say you a lie.
And the truth ain't in you.
Yeah. See, then you know you a lie.
Yeah.
And see, they don't want to. That's why they don't preach them apostles. Because they were giving it to them, and you couldn't say nothing. That grown man tell another grown man, nigga, you don't care nothing about me. You sitting here, and you know I'm hungry, but you more worried about what I did with the money I had.
Yeah.
You more worried about, oh, you drinking that beer, you doing this, that, and that. I ain't finna give you nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing, go buy a bill. Ain't that what they say about homeless folk?
Yeah.
I ain't getting that nigga nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing, go buy a bill with it.
Okay. See, I get it.
Well, that's what? That means he got more money for food because he used your money for bill. Either way it go.
Yeah.
You can't withhold. Christ didn't say investigate. He say do not withhold the bowels of your compassion. In other words, nigga, don't be holding your shit when it come to your brother. That's what bowels is. He saying don't hold your shit.
Nigga. Yeah, he was smooth like.
He gave it to him. Why? Because he let you know if you hold your shit, it gonna back up and kill you.
Kid, huh?
Back with James, First James. Go ye rich men, weep and howl.
Oh man, that good. That boy.
Why? Because that shit backing up in you. Guess what happened when people shit back up? Guess where it come out at?
In their mouth.
Yeah. Weeping and howling.
Weeping and howling with fire.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna consume like with fire.
Yeah.
Like a fire.
Yeah. Gonna
They
burn
ain't
them
gonna
up.
kill him right there.
Yeah. It's gonna consume. Think about it now. The money finna turn to a chip.
They hold him. Still hold him.
Yeah. But guess what? That's a chip. You think just money on it? What if they put a granule of CO2 in that motherfucker in case you don't want to comply? Blow your ass up. Consume you with fire. You say that money gonna consume them with fire. Them riches, they gonna convert the riches.
Let's see, folks.
Yeah. That's
Then they can control your ass with it if they put.
If they giving suicide pills to our soldiers and they willingly will take it.
Yeah.
Don't you think they'll sneak some shit in though? They gonna. That's the scriptures say they gonna be. Soon as they take them up, they gonna. The first thing gonna happen, they gonna get bars on them, and the plague gonna last for 5 months, and they gonna pray to God for deliverance. I mean to kill them, but death gonna flee from them. That's in Revelation.
Sure live.
Right after they take them up.
Sure live.
That's the disease is in them up. They gonna put all type of disease. They gonna be time released so they can control you. Like, hey, motherfucker, you don't do what we want to do. We gonna release this. Yeah, it's AIDS in that RFID chip.
Yeah.
It's syphilis in that shit. It's blind, all this shit. If you don't do what we want, that's the devil putting his brand on humanity
with the phone.
and controlling them. He turning you to an android. He making you and the people who ain't in the word and really see these preachers don't preach revelation. You can't find it nowhere.